Alrighty everyone, it's time for a
random video on trains.
And we're going to be talking about the train horns on CN, since I have a lot of CN train horns. The common and less common. Now, let's get started. First, let's get into some common horns. The first horn we're going to be talking about is the K3H horn. The K3H horn is a really nice horn. You can find them on GIFO locomotives. The other locomotives that has them are the -9, the C44-9WL, the C40-8M, and one SD70M2, that one being 8954. If you find the K3HL on different locomotives, it usually means that there used to be a different horn before the K3HL. There are 3 generations of the K3HL horns. The first and second gen can be found on older GIFO locomotives, and the third gens can be found on newer GIFOs. Now, here are a few examples of the K3HL horn. Overall, the K3HLs are really nice horns, but I feel like they should not be on the older locomotives. And you may get sick and tired of them, since they are the most common horns of CN. The next horn we are going to be talking about is the K3L horn. These horns are common, but not as common like the K3HLs. You can mostly find these horns on -9 locomotives. The other types of locomotives that has them are the -8s, the C40-8M, the older GIFOs, and one first generation SD70M2, the one being 8006. Most older locomotives has that, but some of them were replaced. There's more K3Ls on older locomotives, but I'm too lazy to list them. Now, here are some examples of the K3L horn. Overall, the K3L is a really awesome horn. I like it more than the K3HLs. The next horn we are going to be talking about is the K3H horn. Some of these horns are really epic, but most of them need some tuning up. And they can also be really loud. You can find these horns on the SD70-5Is and the SD70Is. Now here are some examples. Overall, the K3H horn is not a bad horn, but like I said, some of them need some tuning up. The next horn we're going to be talking about is the new cast P5 horn. The P5s are really epic, and they are the best in my opinion. You can find the P5s on the -9 locomotives. Some other locomotives you can find them on are the SD70M2s, the older GIFOs, the SD70-5Is, the former BCOLs, and one SD70ACE, but one being 8100. Now, here are some horn examples. Overall, the P5 horns are really epic. There's also another horn that is similar like the P5, which we will get to right now. The next horn we're going to be talking about is the P3 horn. The P3 is similar to the P5. The difference between the P5 and the P3 horn is that the P3 has a different tone than the P5. They can be found on the Dash 9 locomotives. The P3s can also be found on the GFOs and the SD75I. Now here are some examples. Overall, the P3s are really epic, but I prefer the P5s better over the P3s. The next horn we're going to be talking about is the K3LLA. These horns are really epic. You can find them on the SD70M2 and the SD70ACE. One SD75I and a Dash 9 locomotive have a K3LLA horn. For the SD75I, 5654 has a K3LLA. For the Dash 9, 2574 has a K3LLA. I did see it twice, but both times it was not reading. Now here's some more horn examples. Oh, come on, 2574. Why were you not reading? Overall, the K3LLAs were really epic, and is one of my favorite horns of all times. Now for the uncommon and rare horns of CN. The first horn we're going to be talking about is my favorite, the Leslie RS3L horn. These things are really epic and it's my favorite. I only filmed 2 of them. You can find them on Dash 8 locomotives, and even the Blue Devils as well. But 3 newer locomotives took a step further. For the GFO, 2291 has a Leslie RS3L, which is rare for a GFO to have. For the SD75I, 5707 has a Leslie RS3L. For the SD70M2, 8953 has a Leslie RS3L. It replaced a K3LLA horn. I'm sorry, Michael. I have to do this to you. By the way, credit to Michael. And that's more like it. Anyways, here's 2 horn examples. Overall, the Leslie RS3L is really epic, and this is why it is my favorite horn. I really hope I can see more of them soon. The next horn we are going to be talking about is the K3LL horn. That horn is really rare for CN, but more common for C-rails. I'm saying it is rare because only one locomotive has this horn. And that locomotive is a -9 locomotive number 2651. The next clip is from the conductor, so credit to him. Overall, the K3L horn sounds really epic, but not as epic as the C-rails. The final horn we are going to be talking about is another rare one, and that is a hybrid K3H horn. These horns are really rare to see in as well. It has a similar sound to a K3LLA, but it has a different tone. And just like the K3LL horn, there's only one locomotive that has a hybrid K3HLA horn, and that is a G4 locomotive number 3128. Now the next clip is going to be from the conductor again, so credit goes to him again. Overall, the horn sounds really epic, and I would definitely like to hear one in person one day. And there you have it. That concludes this video of talking about all the different horns that the CN locomotives have. I really hope this video was helpful, since no one has done a video like this before. If you want me to do another one, please let me know in the comments below. Credit goes to everyone for the pictures and the videos. I really hope you learned something from this today as well. If you want to see more rare fan content, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. A quick shout out goes to Jed Elevators Gaming and lives in Mer 664. He wants me to do a shout out, so here's a shout out for you. Anyways, I really hope everyone enjoys this video. Well, I don't have anything else to say, so I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later, folks. Before I end this video, remember to subscribe to my channel and the conductor's channel. The links will be in the description. And as usual, thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, and that will be it.